Hi folks, I'm the Bastard, and with me as usual we have...
Crowley 9, I think.
Well, yeah, you know, this is a fucking special episode. It is a Palm Sunday today,
Yeah,
and you know, we both are fucking drunk,
yeah.
way too fucking drunk.
So it's been a Sunday here for less than 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, 15 minutes. What we are doing right now?
Now we are trying to get to the third Titan so far. We've met the Earth and Air ones, and now we are heading towards the Water Titan.
Oh yeah, the fucking Water Titan. Pretty much what will happen once we will reach the Water Titan, she will betray us if I am not quite wrong.
Don't spoil that ahead of time to people.
Oh, sorry, Mom.
Yeah, the thing is, she's sort of trapped in the middle of this dried out lake.
Well, you spoiled that for us.
Yeah, but well... Hey, look at all those fish bones around.
We are trying to find our way to her right now.
Yeah, and there's a sort of a dried out stream there that we just passed.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, what can you tell us about this mission? Well, what will happen when once we reach her, or what will happen once we do this mission?
Well, first let's explain a bit about the magic in this world. We have 4 elemental magic types, and then there's the one with the guy with the
By the way, we are about to reach her, and she's the only fucking Titan we can understand.
Yeah, so
know that it is into my domain that you have trespassed. Why do you disturb my rest? A wise request from one who has made a difficult journey to my current home. But alas, your desire must go unfulfilled. Trapped here as I am, I cannot help you. You do not care for my plight? Why I should... Perhaps I was unclear. You see, should I become free, I would be able to grant you any powers you wish.
Ooh, tentacles.
yeah, I bet you get all sorts of naughty thoughts about that.
Yeah, she's still talking. Yeah.
Releasing the waters on the cliff side. Do that, and I shall be free. Farewell, my mortal friend.
So, let me explain a bit about the magic in this world of pagan.
Well, do tell us, since I don't know
the thing is, other types of magic you can learn, but the water magic, it's not like that. It's directly granted by the Titan of Water. So you have to. So we go deal directly with the Titan of Water, and she tells us that she will grant us that water magic thing if we free her.
Okay. Well, actually, well, yeah, she does. But you know, she's an asshole. So she really doesn't.
Yeah, and here's a small cliff which we can't climb for no apparent reason.
Well, that's cool.
Yep. So we go.
Anyways, basically what she told us was that, thing was that we can talk to her, and she's like, you know, I'm trapped in this fucking small bond like a goldfish, except she doesn't have a memory of a goldfish like I do. But anyways, once you talk to her, she will give us a mission where we are supposed to free her.
Yeah, and to do that we are supposed to flood the lake surrounding her with water.
Yeah. Another thing is, are there any special weapons we are supposed to get before we flood the place with water?
Nope. But
Alright, so there ain't anything special. That really that special, except the magic armlets.
Yeah, but we already have those. But I'm going to explore around a bit for any extra stuff before we go actually fulfill that mission.
Well, that's cool. But you're still collecting coins. Do we really need coins for anything anymore?
Well, I think the main thing to the biggest thing you spend coins on is buying magic from that Mithran guy.
Well, yeah, but still, anything else we really don't need.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But hey, I mean, the most expensive spell from that guy, as I recall, costs 1000 coins.
Ooh. Well, at least it ain't like 666 or 616 coins. You know, the basic episodes from Bible.
Yeah.
And restoration focus, and you are back on health again.
Indeed I am.
I think the game got a little glitchy out there. You kinda went like, you know, it kinda got like past rewarded the magic you used.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow you. What do you mean?
Well, you know, you cast the magic and you ran towards, and then it cast the magic again.
Oh yeah, the animations in this game, well, they can be a bit like that. Anyway, this is actually the direction where we can find the way to get the lake flooded again.
You know what has war reminds me of?
No?
It reminds me of Warcraft 2 for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, it's fucking cool. And then we have this switch which will turn us upside down.
Yeah, and
they are actually, well, at this far there are about 2 of them. There is another cave here pretty much in the beginning of the game which will do that.
Yeah, there was...
it was the cave of Thorax. No, not Thorax, but what were those spiders again?
Those spiders things, they are called Kith.
Yeah, the spider in the fucking cave of Kith. And there you get the first impression of that I can speak English again, let alone Finnish. But then that was the first place we could experience the upside down effect, and
yeah,
it was really kind of that door to open for us.
Yeah, I
or
remember.
Gate, actually.
I remember what you're talking about. As I recall, that's the that's the place where we could find the first magical body armor.
I suppose. I don't remember anymore. Well, you know this game way better than I do, but still.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you for that compliment.
Well, you're welcome, you half-witted asshole.
Yeah, I prefer to consider myself a nerd.
And, well, you are as much of a nerd as the Lord British is, Richard Carrot.
Nah, I don't dress up as medieval characters.
Lord British. Anyways, we are checking through this chest, and I don't think this chest really contains anything important, does it?
No, not really anything all that useful except for that one red potion.
Well, yeah, and also the Guardian, I think the Guardian just told us that don't go near that avatar, and he was right, because it was fucking useless.
Oh well, but at least now we are invisible for drinking a black potion.
Well, not invincible, but invisible.
Yeah.
I am invisible, and no one can see me. I am going to hide behind your, you know, bathroom, and, you know, watch
anyway,
how you pee, and...
But being invisible is rather handy. For instance, how we can see here, none of these enemies are actually attacking us.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is sort of... Well, that one enemy attacked you.
Yeah.
But I suppose it is kind of convenient that they doesn't attack you unless you attack them. And there are really many zombies, well, corpses, and also skeletons around that place.
Indeed there are.
And lots of earthquakes. Actually, now we are in the place where we are supposed to release the flute.
Yeah, as you can see, there is water here.
No shit, Sherlock.
And I take a moment to see if there's anything useful behind the water, but doesn't look like it.
Well, not really. This quite obvious for... especially for this Ultima game, that there really ain't anything that special.
Anyway, to release the water we need to use that necromancer spell of open earth again.
Cool.
And this is actually, I think, pretty much the last time in the game where we need to use one of those spells. Or necromancer spells in general.
Oh, that's cool. Are we supposed to face that earth guy again?
Well, not for a long time.
But anyways, we are supposed to face him.
Well,
so
near the
when
end
we
of
are supposed to face him, it pretty much means that the guy who is the original necromancer is dead.
Yeah. Well, giving a bit of more spoilers, at the end of the game there is a section where you face all 4 elementals.
Well, there's a section where you also face the Guardian, and he's like, oh, ho, ho, you suck, eat my shit, and go die and crap like that, you know. And, you know, seriously, it is pretty accurate ending, since, you know, after this game we get the shittiest, the most shitty fucking Ultima game ever. The Ultima fucking 9. Come on, seriously.
Yeah, it's a pretty...
it hurts my ears. It hurts my fucking everything. Are we going to do that let's play?
Do you want to?
Well, not really. It really depends on the fans, and it also depends on, are you able to play that game?
Well, on my part, I would be capable and willing to replay that game, though I've really only played it through with a
So in other words, we ain't able to play that game. Too bad. Well, sorry about that. And what was that gray shade of the game?
What?
Gray shade.
Gray shade?
You know, when we step into this part of the game.
Oh, that. Well, the thing is, after you free the water titan, she kinda screws up the weather and all and causes storms and such, which is why the screen goes all grey, like it's foggy.
Oh, okay, that explains. Anyways, so as I was about to say, Crowley can't play that game, too bad, and I can't play that game, well, too bad. So neither of us can play that fucking game called as what was that game called as again? Ultima 9, the game that doesn't really exist.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Oh yeah. Anyways, the water titan is talking to us.
Yeah, so let's shut up.
Yeah, except we are still talking.
Yeah, she just tells that we are the avatar is a fool for doing her bidding, and now she is free to enact her revenge and so on.
Well, yeah, pretty much. She was like, yeah, I will spare your life because I'm a fucking Toho.
Yeah.
And she's not.
So now let's go tell Devon the good news, since he's the...
Well, yeah. He's like, oh, you're fucking avatar and I rescued you from the fucking fishnet. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. I thought that you were omnious from the begin with, but still, I didn't knew that you were omnious, even thought I knew you were fucking omnious.
Oh well. Anyway, Devon isn't really holding a grudge, saying, well, blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, he ain't really doing anything, so in other words, we are supposed to do everything and screen went grey again.
Yeah.
So basically, we are supposed to do everything again.
Yep. But we'll
Except
find...
now we are running out of time, so see you next time. I'm the very drunken bastard, and this is...
I guess I'm somewhat drunk Crowley 9 also.
See ya next time.